Alrighty. So the new Hearthstone expansion got announced, and we also got some new cards. Can't highlight it right now, but this guy right here, Hearthstone Brew, and then we also got the what's it called? 1-mana Garrosh Gifts. We added those to the list. Actually, you know, maybe I do want to keep this hand. This isn't too bad. Just to try it out. Now I want to play the Brann, you know, or the Brann Warrior. The video I did didn't really do much justice for it. I want to play a little bit more of it and try and see if we could do well with it. But with this list, kind of interesting because Hearthstone Brew is the same mana as Deep Mana Brann, and I was like, oh, I could just throw it in the main deck, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to risk that, you know, 50-50 of, you know, drawing that, or, you know, drawing the, or this, right? I just wanted to, I basically wanted to keep it, you know, as high of odds as get Brann or Vogue Run from it. I didn't want to have that as another option because, you know, Hearthstone Brew is kind of interesting, but there is the potential that you could get a bad hand that might, you know, affect your game state. And so I really want to play towards just, you know, Brann, but also want this to be like kind of an extra thing added on top, like the cherry on top, you know. But I'm pretty excited to try this list out. We do have Steam Cleaner in here, so since we are going against Plague Death now, we are probably going to have to pick Steam Cleaner, so we might not have a game with Hearthstone Brew just yet, but I am pretty excited for it. I think it's a really neat card, and it does like a whole like 10-year anniversary like effect with it too, I think, from what I've seen so far on like TikTok and other things as well. I'm looking forward to that. And also I do plan on doing the card reviews for everything. I've been very busy with work, and granted I'm recording this at 11 p.m. at night right now. So, you know, those videos will come out, you know, probably a day late, which, you know, every other person is going to be doing it sooner than I am, unfortunately. But, you know, that's responsibility, I guess. I think we coin out school teacher here. Or the other option is just playing this. This might, you know, force a trade into it. We gain armor, we draw a card. It's not too bad either. He hasn't played a spell yet, so this is just kind of a waste. But we could play it just as a taunt. So, you know, they don't really play too many spells. I'm just going to play this as a taunt. Because Plague Death Knight, they play what? Down with the Ship and like a couple other things. Like Strike. Not very, like, you know, crazy high value spells for us, and so I'm just going to drop it down as a taunt. I think it's fine. That way, so I don't have to waste a coin in case we need to force a coin for Brann. I'd much rather try and stay on curve as much as I can, I think. Oh, I guess I did forget about the treasures too. But still, I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, like coins, I don't think we really need the coins. I mean we could coin out like an early arena if we wanted to, but like the odds of that happening, like we weren't going to know he was going to get the patch of coins from that, so yeah, because, you know, this at least allows trades to happen, so we're not taking as much damage. So, you know, Sanitize could still be an option, which I think I want to forge and play the Needle Rock Totem now. We have this ready. Or we just go for the school teacher. It's probably be a trade and then a tap into it. He's still going to have 5 mana. Or he'll have 3 mana left over. I think I do want to go towards this plate, because this is going to force a trade no matter what. Maybe the Astar here, like he has to remove this. We're also netting armor and a draw from it, so. Not the best draw though. Okay, Steam Guardian, I like that. Yeah, okay, like I said. Yeah, let's see what he does here. Problem with making this play is that he is going to have full mana to do something with that, rather than playing the school teacher. He might have just tapped and traded, or he could have traded both in, but I don't think he would have done that. But we'll see what he does. Mining casualties, okay, that's fine. Now we only do have 1 sanitize, and I don't think it's worth just sanitizing here. We still take the 2 damage. Oh, maybe it is worth it. Oh, well, there's the ETC, so we can get the Steam Cleaner now. What other option? What? Belling Flames won't be forged, so if we found Belling Flames off of this, it won't net us any value. I think I'm only going to do this because it steals 3 damage, it kills everything. He summons up the 2 1/1s. I think this is fine. This might be a little too early to like throw down the sanitize, but I'd much rather preserve the HP rather than making making a bad play and just, you know, randomly playing a school teacher. The chance of not getting anything else that could be of value. Could have gotten like a Blade Storm, but like Blade Storm wouldn't really do too much. And yeah, unfortunately, since it's like restricted to below 3 cost and there's not much else. Oh, he main decks Tomb Guardian? Huh. Okay. Okay, well, now's a better time to... Yeah, I'm okay playing the Brann here, I think. And we'll have Reno active next turn, technically speaking, because we could coin it. So it's not too bad. And we haven't excavated at all either, so it's... Oh. That just upsets me. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, but Reno's not active because of the Steam Cleaner. Annoying. Okay, we need this. We're gonna go for the Steam Cleaner here. Even though Hearth... Oh, Stone Brew, that golden animation looks amazing for that. I wish I could pick this, but we can't. We have to go for this. Okay, that's a nice pull, actually. Let's see, are these considered anything? They're not, so this is just a draw one. Okay, I guess we're clicking the armor here. That kind of sucks. I always forget about the plagues and how they don't count towards... They mess up Reno here. We need him to play Helia too before we play this, so we're just gonna have to like wait to play Reno basically. We need to see a brawl. If we could get Excavate twice, this would be nice too, but like... Can't even play Brann yet because we need to get rid of the plagues. Because, you know, we can play the Steam Cleaner now, but then, you know, he could have like another Staff of Primus or another, you know, Distress. However you pronounce that guy's name. He has another one of these guys. It just cycles back in. If he gets 2 of any of them, then this shuts off. Brann shuts off. We don't have an option to do. And then we're just kind of passively playing, which I don't want to do. And he's drawing 2, which is terrible. We might actually have to force this for Finley here. So we could find something that could actually handle this board. We are at a reasonable amount of HP, but just in a snap, you know, he could just do so much. Yeah. That's a little late for that. We play Sir Finley, we're really just looking for a brawl, I think. Blade Storm wouldn't benefit us at all. I guess we could get like Yogg, Prison of Yogg-Sothoth, but that would, like, the RNG would have to be really insane. Things by itself isn't going to do anything. We now got something that could excavate, but we just lose then probably, right? We play Steam Guardian. What does this draw? Draw a spell. This could draw a plague. So this is just immediately not worth playing. I think we have to do this. I know we get rid of the Steam Cleaner, but like we need some way to deal with the board in a way that's gonna set us up to not die to an Astalar too. Okay. Okay. God, I don't love this. Okay, let's see if we can find something with the Gorger here. Okay, we got Steam Cleaner. Let's put it back up. And Steam Cleaner is gonna be pretty important here. This at least allows him to, or at least forces him to make some trades. He might spend something to remove it. Oh, he had the other Tomb Trader. God, maybe we should have saved the Sanitize, but I think the Sanitize play was alright to do. Yeah, we lose this game, unfortunately, I think. Plague is such a hard matchup for any Highlander list. And this guy honestly had like the right stuff at the right time. Oh yeah, it also recycles it too. That's kind of unfortunate too. Okay, let's slam there. But he has this here. It doesn't matter if we play this. He has Astalar next turn. We just lose. We don't have an answer. I should play this one first. Yeah, that's actually not bad to get. That's actually really good. Kill that? Okay, cool. Yeah, we still lose. I think he has exactly lethal. 18 plus that. Yeah, and he also has to tap from the button, but he might not see it. He might wait. But we can't capitalize on it at all either. So we're in an unfortunate situation. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Sure he notices it. No, he didn't do it. It's 14, right? He had 14, 18, 19. We had 18 HP. How much HP did we have? Hmm. Yeah, we just lose still. Yeah, I don't know what we could have done. Gosh, another Death Knight. This is really, really annoying. Okay, although we do have a much better hand this time around. I definitely like having these two in an opening hand. And the minor, that's great to see as well. Yeah, this is a better hand. If this is another mirror matchup, or not mirror matchup, but another matchup against like Death Knight, this will be a much better hand compared to last game. Wait, and we got the ETC too. This is... we lose this game too, man. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Okay. At least this one he's playing a different version. Okay. I really wish that they made a signature for the Burrow Buster. Also, they made it to where you get the, what's it called? The Alkali to Pain and Enzoth. Not Alkali to Pain. Enzoth's First Mate. And one other one. But it's been 20 bucks to get the two signatures on top of like 5 or 10 kind of time packs. Like, that's a really shitty deal. And it's actually like ridiculous to spend that much money just to get the signatures. And like, I've only pulled 3 legendaries from packs. Like, not... oh, we played the Hell Yeah Uriel. Okay. That's actually really good because now we can actually plan the Steam Cleaner a lot more consistently, because now we don't have to worry about this. So that's actually really big. Okay, we're gonna pick you right there. Okay, what was I saying? God, I forgot what I'm saying. This is always annoying whenever I'm trying to talk. Oh yeah, about the bundle thing for it. Yeah, I think it's ridiculous that they like... oh right, so yeah, so the only legendaries I've actually pulled that were signatures was Master Vone and the DJ Manastorm, and then Mr. Mukla. I think those were the only 3 original ones that I pulled, or signature ones that I pulled from a pack without having to spend any money. And like, to give you an idea, like I typically save my gold, and so a lot of times whenever expansion comes out, I pre-purchase both of the bundle things or whatever, and then on top of that I have typically around 8,000 to 10,000 gold saved up by that point that I spend on packs. So out of that amount of gold that I spent for that, I only got the Master Vone out of those packs that I bought, and I later like randomly opened up a pack and got DJ Manastorm. But the fact that these like signatures, for example, like they're both commons, and it costs $20 to get technically 4 commons, because, you know, getting a place out of them or whatever, you know, for 20 bucks, it just seemed really ridiculous. Oh, Master Vone. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm actually going to do this now so we can have it in our hand, because if he plays anything that's plague related, it's going to cycle the reshuffle the deck. So we had the Brann. Now we could go for Steam Cleaner and then play Brann, but then that means, you know, well, not in the same turn, but at least try and set up, get down with the shit. That's nice to see. God, this makes it so hard to play against Plague. And the other thing, it's so hard to rank up, because like this, like I just play like all today. Like I've only been playing for about an hour and a half since I got off work, and it's 11:30 right now when I'm recording this. And I've only played against this, against other Plague Death Knights, and I just started recording, or I just decided to start recording the deck. And this is already what's happening. Like, it's very irritating. God, I want to play the Steam Cleaner now so I could try and play the Brann next turn. The fact he drew 2 cards, like the fact that these could be something plague related, or if he top deck something plague related, this play just goes down the hole. Okay, this gets us Boom Boss. That's not too bad. I'm gonna wait. Let's play this. We'll go ahead and get the coins so we have that as another option. And I don't know, everything that I'm doing might be just considered extremely greedy, which might be fair. Like trying to save the Steam Cleaner for the right time rather than just going for it. But we have no other option in getting rid of the plagues except for the Steam Cleaner. We don't main deck another version of Steam Cleaner. And so we play Steam Cleaner here and he just happened to top deck into another Down the Ship or the weapon. And then he attacks and then it cycles in something that, you know, allows a 2 of or whatever. Like Down the Ship shuffles 2 in. If he gets 2 of the plague or the unholy one, then we can't play this. And so that's why I'm like, it's just so risky allowing that to happen. And we're also at 36 HP. Okay, see, like he had the weapon. He drew that. Okay, but it was from the water source, so... Wait, no, it wasn't. What was that? Was that turn 5 then? See, so we had that as an option. So if we played Steam Cleaner there, that would have cycled that in. But, no. Oh, the 3 TNTs turn that off as well. Man, this makes it really hard for this to work. We haven't even... So many things are irritating with this. Okay, we're gonna make those trades for sure. I think I'm okay just playing the Tyrion here. This is gonna slow down some of the damage right now. It's gonna draw us into Badlands Brawler, I believe. That's not too bad. Yeah, we're just gonna have to accept this. Man, 2 Plague Death Knights in a row is really unfortunate for this deck. Especially with the deck that relies on the double battle cries so heavily. Like, it's unfortunate. It'd also be nice to get like Garish's GIF, or, you know, have a game where I could play Hearthstone Brew, but these games take so long, I'm only gonna probably post 2 videos. Or, you know, at least 2 games in a single video, unless this game ends soon, which I don't think it will. Oh, man. This is really annoying. Again, another game where we don't have another excavate feature. We can't play this at all. Are we really going to rely on the RNG? I feel like that's just so bad. I don't want to Sir Finley again because we're putting all this back in there. And I mean, we could get sanitized off the top. We could play this, coin, Sir Finley. If we get sanitized, we clear the board. This is too bad to risk, but like, if we don't hit it, then that's just down the hole. Okay, let's go ahead and make this play. Okay, clear the board, please. Draw 3 cards? Are you kidding me? This game irritates me sometimes, man. Okay, well, at least we've excavated twice now, so Badlands Brawler is active, I guess, but like... Like, why did I only get the half part of Nourish? Like, I draw 3 cards. Populate Idol that happens to go into a Blood Plague. Like, and that's gonna be on the top, so he's guaranteed to draw that. Like, the RNG-ness and like the randomness of this game is what really kills it for some people, I think. And why not very many people play this game anymore, or it's like, you know, slowly declining. It's just the fact that you have to rely on some of this sometimes. Like, I could have made the risk of doing this and finding the you know, sanitize, but the off chance that I didn't find the sanitize would have you know, resulted in the exact same game plan again. See, he had another down with the ship in his hand too. That's what I'm saying. Like, Steam Cleaner is such a so hard to pick and choose when you want to play it. Do we draw another plague? We do not. Hey, goodbye board. Why do I not? Why does it not let me play this? Oh, okay, it was just being weird. Okay. Trial by fire, okay. Guess we'll see if we're able to solidify after this. I think I had to force down the Steam Cleaner here. Primus. Okay, does he get something that can go Faith? Really praying he doesn't. Are you kidding me? He gets something that goes Faith and he gets that one of all things? Bro, this game is ridiculous sometimes, man. Just free wins for these people. Just, it's so brain dead, man. They need to refix this whole plague thing. Like, the fact that it recycles the deck or reshuffles the deck is just annoying. Okay, well, this video's gonna be longer. We finally got a game that's not against a Plague Death Knight. Okay, but I guess it's a game about who gets to Brann first, I guess, right? I guess we'll see where the RNG falls on for this guy. Or it might not be a you know, a Brann list or something. It could just be basic Odin Warrior, which I honestly don't know what the matchup is against Odin Warrior. I'm assuming they're going to be, you know, moderately good. Or the matchup is moderately hard. We are, you know, a 40 card deck, so, you know, we're not as consistent as they are, so that's always a problem. We could rock that. Unless he trades here, then I don't know if I really want to do that, but might have to. Oh, that's a nice top deck by him, good lord. Alright. Could have played Aftershocks here and traded, but I don't really care about doing that, I don't think. I want to save this a little bit later. Not necessarily be greedy, but I think I want to be. Which you'd think, you know, after the last 2 games, I would figure out not to be greedy and just play the Steam Cleaner when I need to play the Steam Cleaner, but... Ugh. Black Rock and Roll 2, man. Maybe I'm just playing the wrong deck right now. This is not... not going well. I guess we could play for ourselves, might as well, right? Make this game interesting. You could argue that there's probably a better spell to save it for, but, you know, Black Rock and Roll is going to be pretty fun either way, since we're both rocking with that. Oh, he's playing the Extractor, though. What list is this guy playing? Is he just playing like the... Okay. This is so bad. I'm gonna do this. Oh wow, an 8/8, that's crazy. Oh, mech and undead? Yes, I'm doing this. Oh wait, is it for every... Yeah, one you call. Oh, hey, there we go, Gersh Gift. Cool. At least have a game where this, you know, we could actually play this. I'm definitely gonna put these in the thumbnail. and expect people to click on it because it's new cards, even though we're not playing it. Yeah, I'm really praying he doesn't go face here with that. Three. Okay, it goes up to 7, so we still clear the board. Fortunately, he still gets everything buffed, but we have to do it. Can't let all that damage, you know, go face. Like, that's what, 18 right there? From the chain gain? Okay. Interesting. Game Guardian, he has another spell in the deck? No, he's only playing that. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and forge this so this could be ready to deal with stuff. Our Ignis is already ready. Should probably play the alien here. Oh my god, Lothmar, he's gonna have that game. This game's gonna be impossible, man. Actually, let's do this. No. Let's go for the 10 cost weapon here. Because he's going to have to trade here. He doesn't play another weapon, right? So, or another spell. Deal 6 damage, yeah. I'm going to try and pressure him down here. Because if that's the only spell he plays, that means he has no way of dealing with this, which means he's going to have to trade here unless he has a rush guy, which means he's probably going to be forcing a trade elsewhere. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be fine. We could handle that, I think. And it's Wind Fury too, so. So many stats, man. It's annoying. It was right on that. What did we get? Fanboy. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We play the Great Mace here. Deal 6 damage there, trade. Still not enough for me to like, though. We can do a temporary copy, shield block, execute, or brawl. We've already played. Okay, so we get all 3 copies, right? Oh, wait, you pick? Wait, how does that work? Where is it at? Discovery temporary. Interesting. I actually think I want the execute here. So only get 1. I thought I got all 3, but that's good to know, I guess. 5 there is fine, I think. Okay. 8/8 with Taunt and Divine Shield, I think is fine. Yeah. Okay. That's something I didn't know. I thought you got all 3, but you discover a temporary, execute, shield block, or okay, I actually like these a lot more now because you get to pick. I thought you just got all of them. Oh, that's really. God, a 16. Like that's unmanageable. That's unfair. The Reno would be a lovely top deck right now. Okay, I think we might need this for next turn. How do I want to do this? We want to trade here first, right? No, but then it's still not enough, right? That's 16. Oh man, this game's annoying. We don't die. I'm going to be patient, but we're going to lose our armor though if we don't do that. That probably wasn't the best play then. I'm assuming he's going to invest more into the board, and either way, oh, we just lose. That's lovely. 3 losses in a row with the stack. I don't know what to say to this, man.